no circles. I'm just sitting right here getting myself together. Good vibes, good energy. This is how I like to be, you hear me? Like I said, don't let the opportunities pass you by, you hear me? I'm not trying to make the opportunities pass me by, you hear me? Nothing like that. But I hope y'all got I hope I got the comments on, you hear me? Let me see what's going on here, y'all. Cause we never had the video like that, which a lot of times you should be making the video like that, so y'all get the structure of the video. But I hope the video don't come out messed up, you hear me? Make sure y'all come through though. I was live earlier, like I said, it was a little situation going on, not no bad one, sort of, but you know, we all right, everything all right, wasn't nothing had to do with me, just checking on the family and friends, things like that. But make sure y'all come through. I'm gonna let that video roll in. I know a lot of y'all missed that video earlier. That's why I'm tacking it again. So make sure y'all come in with that good energy, that good vibe. We also had to block somebody too, y'all. We also had to block somebody. So we really don't like to be blocking people. But y'all got to come in with that good energy and that good vibe, because if not, you just gonna get that. And that's not what we trying to do here, you hear me? We're trying to keep it good vibes, good energy, no squares, no circles. You either out or you either in. We don't got time for the in-between stuff or none of that. All your bad energy, you can keep it and you can leave it right where you got it from, you hear me? Make sure y'all tap in though. I'm gonna let it roll. What's that at the end of that? Let's get it, CT. Definitely let's get it. I'm just coolin', clearing my mind, shooting the breeze, staying out the way, staying away from the negativity, and trying to build this brand and trying to build this platform up, you heard me? There's only one way up, y'all, and we gotta make sure we get it there. There's only one way up. It ain't no more going down. We don't need to keep being down. I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't want to be one of the ones that keep being down. I'm not trying to go that route. I hope y'all like the backfield. Like I said, I'm just trying to hear the birds chirp and just trying to get it in like that, y'all. But make sure y'all tap into this video. If y'all not subscribed to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and make sure y'all smash the notification bell so we can jump right into this raw content. You hear me? Hartford, Connecticut raw content. Jet Black, we are the people. That's the way I'm coming. That's the way I'm entering it. Forget all the squares, forget all the circles, you heard me? Forget all the squares, forget all the circles. That's all I got to say. We running this video retro. Like I said, I usually do it vertical up, but a lot of times, and it is difficult to make videos like that. And I know a lot of people would be like, why you don't be making videos like that? Because it's harder to make videos retro across than retro up. If y'all understand what I'm trying to say, you hear me? But make sure y'all tap that like button. Shout out to all my moderators. Shout out to all the subscribers. 39 subscribers. The next milestone, y'all already know what it is. 100,000. Let's get that YouTube plaque, y'all. So I'm gonna let this video roll. Let y'all get a couple of minutes to get up. Shout out to all the cities and states. Everybody that's going to work. Everybody that's getting off of work. Shout out to y'all co-workers. Y'all know what it is. No squares, no circles, y'all. Grand rising, all that good shit. Good morning. Shout out to all the families. Shout out to all the friends. Shout out to everybody. Y'all know what it is. Raw content. That's how I'm bringing it in each and every day, y'all. That's how I bring it to each and every day. And I know a lot of people who don't follow us on social media. Y'all got to just tap in. Tell a friend to ask a friend to ask a friend to tell a friend. You hear me? That's how y'all got to come. But we also on other platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, Threads, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. We on all platforms and we monetize on 6 platforms. So make sure y'all come check us out. For those who just subscribe to the channel, following, watching, trolling, all that shit. Y'all just got to just come watch us, come hear us, and see what's going on. So that's the best way I could give it to y'all. keep doing what I'm doing, and keep showing y'all what the content is made of. That's it. But like I said, I'm in a promotion. I'm in a promotion. I'm in investigating. So I know a lot of people out there need investigation work, need promotion, need to get their brand out there, just need to get a lot of things out there to the city of what's supposed to be going on in our community, and trying to get up and trying to get our family and friends off the ground, whoever's on the ground. You heard me? But for those who don't follow us and don't be knowing what's be going on, and just come through and scan our video like they know what's going on. Y'all got to tap in, y'all got to like, y'all got to comment, y'all got to follow. Because a lot of y'all don't be knowing what's going on, but a lot of people from Connecticut know what be going on and know what we aiming at and know what we trying to do. No, y'all not gonna see it like that. I don't expect for y'all to see it like that. But tap in though, tap in. I damn sure got the hookup, and anybody that wanna get it in, y'all know how to hit me up. That's the best way I can tell y'all. Y'all know how to hit me up. That's all I can say. Hit me up. If y'all into social media, if y'all into getting y'all brand out there, if y'all into getting promoted, whatever, DM me, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we got all our social media forms to our bio. Y'all just got to tap in, you hear me? Be there for you, but sometimes you just got to be there for yourself. And a lot of people really don't be there for themselves, you hear me? They expect the others to be there for them. These days, you can't expect nobody to be there for you if you ain't there for yourself. I'm trying to be in the limelight, y'all. I'm trying to be in the limelight. So y'all get y'all social news all across the state, you heard me? All across the state. Y'all know what to do though. Y'all know what to do though. Y'all know what to do though. I try to get that raw energy up. I try to get that raw energy up, man. Make sure when y'all come in, y'all hit that like button, y'all comment to the channel. No squares, no circles. Y'all know what it is. We at the top, everything go up. I love y'all, Connecticut. Y'all know what it is. Just like we are the people. We ain't playing. Here we here to stay. Like I said earlier, we had to block somebody because they was getting out of character. Like I said, we from Connecticut, other cities and states, but we ain't gonna jump on this internet and get out of character with each other when we all got to do with respect and honor here. It's all respect and honor here. So let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way, y'all. Let's just keep it that way. Y'all know what it is, though. Shout out to all 27 moderators. Love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Without y'all, there's no me. So I know I can't do it without y'all. Not trying to do it without. I'm not trying to do it without y'all. I'm trying to do it with y'all. Whether or not y'all want to do it with me, I can't be the one that decide that for you. It had to be you. Shout out to all the content creators that paved the way. Shout out to everybody that paved the way. Shout out to all the journalists that doing their thing in Connecticut, around the whole world, period. But shout out to everybody in Connecticut that's doing their thing. But one to teach one. We gotta stop thinking that we can do it ourselves and stop playing, y'all. We need each other. I know a lot of residents, a lot of people in Connecticut feel they don't need no one. I could quite understand that. I live under the umbrella too, but it's just a time in your life you got to come to know that you need someone before you go and you open the next door in your life. You hear me? Y'all know what it is though. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all comment. It's Monday morning. It's blessed. And this is how we like to keep it. Like I say, y'all see me. You hear me? You got to keep it blessed, no stress like that. Because if you don't, you'll destroy your mind. And I'm not a person that's trying to destroy my mind. I'm trying to work on myself to know myself better. That's why I spend a lot of time in nature when it calls. You hear me? When nature calls, birds talking to me, animals talking to me, everything talking to me, I can hear, I can comprehend. You hear me? When you got the vision and you got the spirit of God, it comes to you like that. I know everybody don't get the glory like that, but thank God that I'm one of the chosen ones. You heard me? Thank God that I'm one of the chosen ones. I won't dishonor or disobey it. I will not disrespect the honor of being respectful, because that's what the chosen one is supposed to do. The situation is already disrespected when you coming off the top, disrespectful. So the situation is already disrespected. It ain't no sense of everybody getting disrespected. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk away and just let you keep the stage. I refuse to let disrespect come out of me because I'm not that type of person. I'm a godly person, so ain't no lick of disrespect supposed to be pumping out my veins. You hear me? All good vibes, all good energy. That's it. That's all I want, pumping out these veins. All good vibes, all good energy, y'all. Make sure when y'all come in, y'all comment to the channel. Y'all hit that like button. No squares, no circles. You heard me? Stop playing with us. All you haters, watch. Everybody watch. That's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get everybody to the stage and watch. Our audience is growing bigger. Shout out to the 2,000 followers on our Facebook business page, Jet Black We Are the People, for last week. Coming in a Monday, we got 2,000 new followers. You heard me? Algorithm going crazy on a lot of our platforms. We monetize on 6 of them. So y'all know I'm not playing. And I hope y'all not playing either. I'm just gonna go ahead and get it together because time is not on our side, especially when your number is called. So we can't be playing no matter how age we is. Once you get here, it ain't time to be playing, especially when you know right from wrong. That's when everything begins. So when you start knowing right from wrong, you already know your journey, your clock start ticking. You hear me? Some people enjoy that satisfaction. They just get taken out. They number just get called. And they don't even get a chance to do none of that. So we all got to be blessed that we here. We all got to be blessed. We all know that we worth something. And a lot of people really here on earth really don't think they worth anything. For what? I don't know why. You got to be thinking like that if you are doing them devilish things. I'm pretty sure we wasn't put here to do devilish things against no one. You hear me? But it happened. But it's all about coming together and stop thinking that we can't come together. Get it out your mind that it can't happen or it can't come together. Don't let that shit into your brain. Get that out your brain. And maybe you can get that out your energy and you can get that out your atmosphere. You hear me? When you're thinking about it, then you're creating that atmosphere for yourself. I know y'all say it's hard to stop thinking about something, but start doing creative things. Start reading the Bible. Start thinking about God, and maybe a lot of things that go in your brain gonna be worth going into create. Instead of that negativity going into your brain, and you creating that negativity atmosphere for all of us. No, but you gotta understand. You can't necessarily put it on the devil. A lot of things you may think the devil was doing, that don't be the devil. That be God. That be God. So a lot of situations don't be the devil. Stop thinking every situation is the devil. No, that be God testing you. Sometimes that's God. No, God testing you. That's all. It's come down whether you pass test or God gonna just keep putting that obstacle in your way. The devil just gonna take control because the devil don't gotta do nothing at that point because he know you not gonna stop. Once the devil know he got you, he don't got to keep messing with you. So when you seeing that something's keep messing with you, no, that's God messing with you. Because once the devil know he got you, there's no need to mess with you. I got him. God gonna keep poking at you. God gonna keep messing with you. Just like God don't play no games, the devil don't play no games too. And the mindset of the devil, when he got you, he got you. There's no need to keep messing with you. There's no need to keep toying with you. There's no need. God gonna keep playing with you until you get it right. Even if you're not getting it right, he gonna keep playing with you until you get it right. Because you the one playing. You the one playing. And you need to stop playing. You hear me? So shout out to everybody, man. I hope everybody having a wonderful Monday, enjoying themselves, enjoying their breakfast, enjoying whatever they doing. But make sure y'all don't be pumping that negativity into y'all brain because that negativity is going to create that atmosphere that you thinking about. That's why I sometimes I jump on live, I fuck my creators, sponsors, my moderators, my supporters, my viewers, my followers, so they get my brain thinking in the right path, in the right energy. That's why I bring that energy to y'all, because y'all give that energy back. So long as I keep creating that good energy and that good path, y'all gonna keep opening it up that path for me. So that's why I always pump the good energy and the good vibes and none of the negativity into y'all, because I want y'all to speak it about me and I want y'all to breathe it into me. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Connecticut Raw Content, Jet Black, we are the people. Y'all know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe, share. No stress, no bless. And this time I'm rocking it for the morning, you heard me? I know the haters watching, this also for y'all too. I know you haters out there need a great big hug. You got it, you hear me? I don't hate y'all, I love y'all, you hear me? Like I said, I'm a godly person, so I don't got time for the hate. I only got time for the love. I only got time for the dedication, you hear me? I don't got time for it. Don't got time for it. I know a lot of y'all got time for it. I know a lot of y'all don't like to be loved. Well, I'm a person that like to be loved, you hear me? I'ma speak it to me. I'ma speak it for myself, and I'ma speak it into existence. I want the good energy, I want the good vibe, I want the love, I want the dedication. I want all that good shit. All that evil shit, all that bad shit. I ain't gonna try to let it enter the dome, you heard me? Because once it enter the mental stage, now you creating that atmosphere for yourself that you should never created, you hear me? So I'm not thinking bad on no type of level. I'm not trying to down no situation. I'm not trying to be in no situation, you hear me? No squares, no circles, grand rising. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all know what it is, you heard me? Everything go up, y'all. Stop being down, you hear me? Stop being down, because everything go up. And they always say, what goes never goes down. That's why I never believe in theory like that, because I know that was a lie. They talk about what goes up must come down. So how do I get my age down? My age go up. Please tell me how I go back to a youth. So don't tell me what goes up must come down, because your age and your life is not coming back down. So what goes up must come down. I'm definitely ain't believing that theory. We can shoot that theory right out of the goddamn window. What goes up must come down. That's a goddamn lie. Make sure y'all tap it in. Like I said, I had to cut the video from earlier. Like I said, it was a little situation. Nothing that got to do with me, but got to do with me. You hear me? I like to support the people. So it was just, you know, for my supporters, a little thing like that. But we handled the situation, took care of it. Everything is good now. So I'm back to the video, and I'm back to getting it. Y'all know what it is, man. Connecticut Raw Content, early morning, Jet Black. Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all listen to the video. We trying to get where to that. That's all. Let's get to it. I'm gonna let this video roll. You heard me? Hey yo, I do it. Look, go to the video. Look blurry. Yeah. Everything go up, y'all. Everything go up. Ain't nothing coming down. Ain't nothing coming down. Ain't nothing coming down. You hear me? We not playing like that. We not rocking like that. But y'all just got to tap in. Like I say, we're trying to get this Connecticut shit out here and trying to get on the social media platforms. Even y'all got platforms, y'all got to put this shit together. We got to put it together, and we got to come up with some shit. But people ain't thinking on that type of time. You hear me? Or people don't know how to think on that type of time. Y'all got to think. A lot of people don't listen. A lot of people ain't with the school. So a lot of people really can't comprehend of what's going on. They just living the life of what's going on. But they don't understand the meaning of what's really going on and how to really know what's going on. You heard me? So that's how I'm bringing it. Yo, you got more sheets? Let me know when you're ready to hit the road, baby. I'm ready when you ready. My Instagram popping right now. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to the 22,000 followers and supporters on Instagram. I love y'all. I definitely do. Without y'all, it's definitely on me. So if y'all not following us on IG, make sure y'all come follow us on Instagram. You hear me? That's Jet Black. We are the people on all platforms. Make sure y'all come through and check me, though. You heard me? Just the time you got to be, when you got the video like that, you got to be on the yard. Y'all know what it is, though. Make sure y'all go check out those videos. Like I said, I posted like close to 50 shorts yesterday. They smoking, they banging, they being watched, they being supported. Shout out to everybody. Like I said, I done the fish challenge. Shout out to everybody that already done the insight bites. We up to 800, we up to 804 insight bites We're trying to get it up to 1,000. We know that this summer gonna be crazy with the bike. So come through. Shout out to everybody that support me on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok with the Insight Bike, and definitely on YouTube. We love y'all. Thank all y'all for y'all appreciation, and make sure y'all stay safety on the bikes. Y'all heard me? Safety first, y'all. So make sure all y'all stay safety and good and great and love on y'all bikes. I know y'all love them, and I love them too. You heard me? Y'all, just like I'm making y'all, y'all making me. We making each other. You heard? That's what I'm trying to bring it to. I'm trying to bring it together. I'm trying to bring everything together. That's all. Everybody in different parts of the city, everybody in different parts of the states, everybody got to believe, everybody believe in their own culture and their own way of life, in their own city, in their own town. But at the same time, this Connecticut. So we all under one state at the end of the day. So I'm trying to represent what's need to be represented, and that's the state. You hear me? So when you represent the state, you just basically saying you representing everything that's inside of the state. That's how I try to come. Like I say, this social media, so you gotta be careful of what you say, because a lot of people take out of content of what you say. So I don't be trying to say much. The less talking for me on social media is the better. The more you talk, the more you gonna release out, the more you better know. And I'm not into talking about what I don't know, trying to think that I know, or trying to find information. All the content, like I said, we got 4,200 videos on YouTube, and all 2,000 videos is all from my hand and my phone. You heard me? All from my hand and my phone. So all 402 videos I can speak on. I just choose not to. You heard me? I choose not to put a title or anything like that to the video, because I do the raw content, I show the raw content. So what's the use of putting a story or a backstory to it unless it's called for? That's why I don't talk about deaths. That's why I don't talk about people, families, friends. I don't do none of that. There ain't no need to be doing none of that, because I might have to give a backstory, especially talking about somebody, and I'm not about to even do a story on you, and I'm not about to do a backstory on you, because you really not that worth it to this platform that like that. Not to say I'm not gonna be interviewing people and letting people appear on the platform, but it's gonna be that positive movement. It's gonna be that positive. You're not gonna be destroying the streets or destroying the community and think you're on our platform perpetrating our platform and our followers and our subscribers. I'm just not gonna let you do that. You hear me? So that's why there's a lot of things that I'm not into, because I know not to get into it, and I know not to start. Not to say it's not gonna start off as a problem, but it's just gonna end up as a problem. I know it, I see it, and I'm not willing to take that chance of what we got going on, because there's other things out there to be getting to, especially not involving ourselves in circles and squares, what we do not do. That's not what we're trying to do here. We're not trying to involve our movement with circles and squares. Now we going around in circles, and now we choosing the side. Now we just destroyed our platform and our audience, because our audience went with the circles and the squares, and everybody chose the side. So we're not about to do that here. We're not about to start that here. It's not about to begin, and it won't begin on this platform. So that's how I move. That's how I come. Like, I just know off top hand. Yeah, there's a lot of people I want to deal with, but it's also a lot of people I don't want to deal with because of the consequences. So I'm kind of like thinking about the consequences about things before I make a move or a judgment about anything. It's always going to be a consequences of your actions on how you speak, how you move, how you talk, how you treat people, how you respect people, how you disrespect people. It's the consequences to everything, whether it's good or it's bad. And I'm not trying to run into any bad consequences because I made a wrong choice or a wrong move, and knowing that I shouldn't never did it. You heard me? In the first place. So you always listen to that voice in your head that's telling you to say no. That's just your angel. Like I say, I'm heavy into God, so that's why a lot of things that I go with my first instinct. If my first instinct is no, it's no. If my first instinct is yes, it's yes. And my first instinct not to do it is not to do it. So I'm never gonna go with the second option. I'm really gonna go with the first option. The first option always be the best, especially when it comes to the back of your mind. You heard me? That's just God talking to you, telling you to know. You either gonna ignore it or you gonna take heed to it. I'm gonna take heed to it. So a lot of things that I wanted to do, would love to do, I can't do for the simple fact of the consequences. The consequences are too greater for what we got going on. So we're not, like I said, we're not about to get here and then cause the action to cause the consequence that we don't want. That's how I know to stay what I'm doing and keep going and just stay away from just stay away from situations. Like I said, we are the people. So this is not about the people, which is about us. But at the end of the day, it's about coming together for one another. That's not what we really willing to do for each other. So at the end of the day, a person like me, I'm gonna keep on going. I'm not gonna dwell on what happened yesterday, because what I did yesterday, I already did it. So I'm on my way to Tuesday. You heard me? So I'm just prepping up because it's Monday, but I got to get my Tuesday on, God willing, if I wake up. So at the end of the day, that's how I set my days of my week. I don't get up and just decide I'm gonna do that. It's already decided and put in place on what I want to do and how I want to do it, and that's how I got to step. That's how I got to roll. Anything crossing that, then that's that bad energy trying to cross over and get into the lane and mess up what's going on. So you can't get sidetracked on what you're doing. Like I say, a lot of situations we gonna think that's the devil doing it, but that's really God, because if you know and you still doing it, then that's not no devilish. That's not the devil. If you know, but you still doing it. So at the end of the day, you got to know self. That's why you got to spend a lot of time with yourself. You got to know self. You got to pray. You got to meditate. You got to do all that. Exercise, all that. All them lively, godly things that they say you're supposed to be doing, you're supposed to be doing. But we be doing it vice versa and doing other shit. And we wonder why the consequence and the actions is coming out the way, because we gave a reaction to that shit. That's why I don't give a reaction to a lot of things, because when you cause that positive energy with a negative energy, and you give it that reaction, y'all know that reaction be so outstanding. So don't give that negative energy that reaction. That's how I roll. That's how I play. So that's why I don't run into a lot of bad energy, because I'm not giving that bad energy it needs to connect to go off on me. So I'm gonna supersede and keep my positive energy and keep it away, so you can't stick your negative with my positive and then cause a chain reaction. That's all it is a chain reaction. You heard me? Once that negative cross that positive, there's gonna be a chain reaction. And I'm not trying to let your negative energy cross my positive energy to cause that chain reaction, and then now here come the consequence. I already know the consequence at hand. So doing it, that's what I get. Not doing it, it showed that I was ready and I passed that test that God had me. That's why that door opened for me. So now I'm in on to the next door to open. Y'all know what it is. Connecticut Raw Content, Jet Black, we all the people. Shout out to all the states. Shout out to all the cities. Shout out to all the family and friends. Shout out to everybody out there that support us. Shout out to all y'all. I love y'all. Thanks for y'all. Like I say, like I always say, if it wasn't for y'all, it wouldn't be no me. So y'all the ones that make the platform. All 39,000 of y'all. Next milestone is 100,000. If y'all not subscribed to the channel, make sure y'all come like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and smash that notification bell so y'all can get to know what it is. Shout out to Never Unlocked TV too. If y'all not subscribed to the channel, make sure y'all come like and subscribe to the channel. Now shout out to your boy Kobe. If you make sure y'all not subscribed to the channel, make sure y'all go like, subscribe to the channel. To your boy Kobe. We got everything going on. Like I said, we trying to get it together. Shout out to you guys too. She just hit me a couple of hours ago. Thanks for the love, my girl. If y'all not subscribed, y'all go subscribe to our channel. Like I say, she a woman, good queen, female artist, not to say female, good queen artist, and she doing putting her show on for Connecticut. She got a couple of things coming out, and she's supposed to be sending me a snippet. So hope God you got us send us that snippet, so we can throw it on the platform and see what it's pushing. And like I said, shout out to my boy Supreme Dollar. He back home. He said he got a lot of music. I'ma see what it's hitting for. I hope he on his grind. Let's get it. Stop playing. We don't have the time to be wasting time to be playing. The time is now. So if you ain't already up to time and up to speed of what's going on, then y'all need to subscribe to the channel and jump right into the action. And I can bring y'all right up to the speed of what the hell going on with all this Connecticut raw content and what's going on. Like I say, I could be this, and that, but like I say, to me, that's just getting into people's lane. That's just getting people into people's business. And I don't like to get into people's business because now, once you get in somebody's business, now they in your business. So like I say, it's all about the consequence. And I think about the consequence before I think about the action or the reaction. So once I think about the consequence, then you definitely ain't go, and no ain't gonna be a bad reaction, then you know you ain't gonna get no reaction. It's just simple, people. You're not gonna get no reaction from me because I already know your bad energy trying to cross my positive energy, and it's gonna cause a train reaction, period. I know that shit now. That's what God showed me. That's what my angel told me. That's why that back of my mind, that voice say, no, Jet Black. It's no. No is no. Yes is yes. We all know what it is. You heard me? Everybody have a wonderful day. Everybody having a wonderful day. That's how we supposed to keep it. Shout out to everybody that got birthdays today. Happy birthday. Love y'all. Make sure y'all enjoy. Don't mess it up. To everybody. And anybody that got birthdays here, we're going to celebrate as the days go on. Let's come on, y'all. It's y'all month. It's y'all time of year. The summer hitting. Everybody been acting up on edge. Couple of things been happening, like I say, shootings, accidents, stabbings, fights, a lot, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna get it together. We gonna get this shit moving because we got more positive than negative energy. And try to take all that energy that you waste, putting it on some bullshit, try doing it on some real shit and something that's worth doing, and watch how that energy go. See, stop wasting all your good energy on negative energy. It's a bad reaction. Yes, it go together, but in ways it don't. The negative energy in this world try to connect to the positive energy to cause a chain reaction. So you got to keep the negative with the negative, and you got to keep the positive with the positive. That's why when you're dealing with negative and positive, it's not on the same thing. So it don't go together. You can't take a negative and positive and stick it together. That shit'll blow. So try sticking your battery to the negative and positive at the same time and see what happens. So all that, this right go with right, wrong go with wrong. Like I say, I don't believe in that vice versa shit because it don't go together. That's what the world wants you to think. Positive and negative go together. Without one, it ain't the other. Yeah, right. Now put it together. Why would it explode? So stop telling me all these theories about how it go together and why it go together, but when you put it together, it's no good. So at the end of the day, I don't want to hear it. Negative supposed to be over there, positive supposed to be over there. That's why the shit is separated. No matter what you do, what you're plugging into a socket, the socket plugs are still apart from each other. It's not together. That shit apart. It'll explode if it come together. Y'all know what it is. Hit that like button. We're around the city, we're around the state. I'm gonna be posting them videos all day, all night, all afternoon. But make sure y'all tap in and say bye. That's how we coming, y'all. You hear me? Good vibes, good energy. Good vibes, good energy. Yo, what's on? You about ready? I'm looking at that chain. I'm looking at that chain. That's right, y'all. Tapping. Once again, shout out to all my supporters. Shout out to all the moderators. Shout out to everybody that donate to the channel. I love y'all. Thanks for the support. You know, I need that. I know I need the support. I know I need the help. So I'm not afraid to ask. You heard me? But also shout out to you haters. And shout out to everybody that envy me. I know y'all hate, I know y'all envy me, but I'm still gonna shoot that love out to y'all. But like I say, keep your eyes on the prize. Don't think that I want something that you want. So that's not gonna happen that way. I don't want what y'all want. So I'm glad y'all thinking that way, because definitely I'm thinking this way. You heard me? So everybody enjoy their day. Everybody have a blessed day. Y'all know I'm going left, I'm going right, but I'm gonna go straight. You hear me? Everybody keep that energy. And just think about what I said, tap in. If y'all not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I love y'all. I'll be going live again. But until then, I'm going to keep posting these videos each and every day and keep going at it. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Thanks for watching.